So here we are into early January, already starting off the new year, and it is great to have you along with our Tuesday outlook, turning brighter with highs close to 40 degrees, more sun and a bit of a breeze that will pick up through the afternoon Tuesday. Wednesday, more clouds will return with the arrival of a weak cold front. Now that may spark a few flurries late Wednesday, more so after dark and into early Thursday. Back into the mid-30s with partly sunny skies as we get to Thursday and Friday, right around the upper 30s with dry and quiet conditions. Still do have some cloud cover that's hanging over the area. That's going to be clearing out, and as it does so, we will drop below freezing, currently at 34, likely to start tomorrow morning closer to the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. 34 in Findlay, match that number in Napoleon, 32 in Defiance, below freezing out toward Bryan, and right at the freezing mark in Oak Harbor at 32 degrees. But our December now fully in the books, and here it is. It was the warmest December ever in Toledo's history. We were nearly 9 degrees above average and the warmest month of December that we've had in over 150 years of record keeping. With that, the lack of snowfall, I know it's been very evident. We have now reached only the second time in recorded history where we have not even recorded an inch of total snow for the season. Up to January 1st, typically an average year, we'd have about 9.5 to nearly 10 inches of snow. We are far below that, and potentially some signs that may be changing as we get into this weekend and perhaps beyond that. So let's talk this weekend specifically, hour by hour forecast. We do have our next system coming in. That's going to be late Saturday and into Sunday. Now, there's been some recent changes in the data, more of a southerly track south of the Ohio River that would take this more into the mid-Atlantic. And if that area of low pressure does track south of the Ohio River, it tends to keep the heavier snow just south of us. Now, there is the potential late Saturday and into Sunday of some accumulating snow, but the storm track and any impacts are still highly uncertain with that storm system. And should this make more of a transition to a coastal low, it generally takes the heavier snow to the mid-Atlantic and into New England as we go through the weekend. So keep that on your mind, that the potential is we may get some snow, but perhaps not a lot of it through the weekend. Upper 20s to low 30s into your Tuesday morning, highs to the afternoon, head toward 40 degrees. And I do expect we're going to be fairly quiet the rest of the work week. Wednesday, a few flurries late. That's going to be after dark. Mid-30s on Thursday, upper 30s Friday, and toward the weekend, I'm going to keep that chance of snow relatively low Saturday and into Sunday. It will be all based on the storm track. And over the next 24 to 48 hours, keep it tuned right here. We'll have updated detailed information on what we're expecting with that weekend storm system. Beyond that, another system into early next week. That one has my attention as well. Tuesday into Wednesday could start with some soaking rain, then end with some snow, and again, potential for some accumulations would be possible early next week as well.